My name's Richard, born and bred in Derby. I run a software consultancy business called Aspire CRM with my partner Jeanette Stevenson. Yeah, I'm mad about cars. That's why we're here talking today. I actually didn't have one on a bedroom, but I would say poster car it'd have to be the Murcielago. When it came out, balloon white Murcielago Roadster, of course, with the side vents up, and then it was in the Batman film. It was like, wow, that is a supercar, right? A Murcielago, brilliant. So yeah, that definitely a Lamborghini Murcielago. Earliest car memory, wow, tough ones, loads of them. It was probably when I was, oh God, I can't remember the age, but got to be 6 or 7. My brother had a V6 Vectra, which, you know, at 6 or 7 is like the fastest thing ever when you first go out in it. And I remember him just taking me up and down the roads, trying to scare me senseless in it. And that probably got that bit of addiction for cars then after that. First car was a Mark 6 Ford Escort. Yeah, brilliant car, complete rust bucket, but I did it up as you do with your first car, and I thought it looked quite well. Favourite motoring memory? Probably some of the SCD drives we've done. I couldn't pick out a specific one. We've had so many great drives with SCD. I mean, we're here at Monsell Head today, and we had a drive from here, and it was just, the weather was perfect, the cars were great. It was just a great day. Yeah, I couldn't say more. It's just when everything clicks together and the driving's great, the roads, the weather, the friends, everything. Really, really, really great day. We'll never forget that. Cayman GT4 collected January 2020 from Porsche Silverstone. Had it for, well, that'd be about a year and a half now, I'd say. And thoroughly enjoying it. So spec is racing yellow. Classic Porsche colour. We've got a Club Sport pack on it, key goods on a car like this. Porsche ceramic brakes, again with the yellow calipers with the satin black wheels, really sets it off. The yellow stitching on the inside, on the leathers. It's got the full bucket seats. Additional little things like leather stitched column, which you think, what? But actually it adds a nice touch to it. I've got a bit of a racing background, so I've been racing for a number of years, and for me it's all about how the car feels and handles, how the balance is around the corners, not just the pure straight line speed. So it's mid-engine, so it's got a lot of balance, so the car rotates nicely, it's not too snappy, you can sort of judge what it does. The steering on it is great, you get plenty of feedback, the brakes. It is probably the ultimate driver's car at the minute, I'd say. I think in the short to medium term it's still got a place. I think hybridization's going to come into it massively. You know, we look at some of the manufacturers and what they're doing. They're definitely, you know, keeping their natural aspirated engines and turbochargers, and bringing hybrid into it. So I think in the short to medium term it's got a play, but you can't ignore electric. We've got a Tesla, and it is brilliant. There's, you know, a lot of people are against electric as petrol heads, but you can't ignore that change is coming, and it is a good change. If you go out in some of these electric cars today, the performance is mind-blowing, cheap to run. Yeah, it's unavoidable in the long term, electric. I think it's you can be yourself with the car community. You can have open conversations and share your passion with other people. I've got a lot of friends that probably aren't car people, and they probably get a bit bored and switch off as soon as you start talking about cars. But when you're with other like-minded people, and again, one of the reasons to join SCD is you meet those like-minded people, you share the passion, you can talk about it all the time, and because you share that passion, you gel as a person with that other person. So yeah, definitely. How much hard work has it taken to own cars like this, and was it worth it? A lot of hard work for sure. You know, people just see the nice things that you have, and some people can assume, oh, it's dead easy, but behind the scenes there's a lot of hard work, you know, tears, blood, sweat, all that good stuff goes into it. But it's all worth it when you collect the car. For me, you know, a big experience of these cars is, you know, collecting them, the excitement around collecting them, looking after them, maintaining them. So when you do that and days like today and you're driving the car, it's all worth it. You won the lottery or something. What would he say? How did you do it, probably? How? I think if you'd asked me that question when I was 8 years old, you know, would you have this car, especially at my age, still relatively young, I'd say you would absolutely cloud cuckoo land. You know, you think of these supercars and stuff and you think, oh yeah, maybe when I'm in my 60s and I've won the lottery or something, but you know, with JBR, they give you that accessibility to get to these cars. I think where JBR sets themselves out against other lenders is they understand you and your situation as a client. So I run a business, we have different streams of income, plus my partner Jeanette. So they understand self-employed people, and it's not just a yes, no, computer says no kind of answer. They have a discussion with you, understand your situation, and yeah, it's JBR are just great for that. So yeah, I would highly recommend them.